This is Bloomberg Rewind. I'm Matt Miller. It's the rewind moment you have all been waiting for, the fourth installment of our Bald Economy series. Up to this point, we have shown you all the non-surgical hair regrowth options we could think of and wigs, but now we're taking the plunge and going under the knife. Take a look. Forget everything you thought you knew about hair transplants because they've come a long way, baby.
But I'm also a client.
To me, a key criteria is never to have people come up to you and say, who did your surgery?
Meet Dr. Mark Avram, a leader in the field of hair restoration.
If their goal for the surgery is really different than what I can deliver, they shouldn't have the surgery.
One thing he says no doctor can deliver is a full head of hair, but advances in medicine mean the results are better than ever.
Since follicular unit transplants came into being in the mid-90s, you went from unnatural plug-in surgery to natural surgery.
Better known as FUE, follicular unit extraction, it allows the surgeon to take strands of hair out individually so patients aren't left with a big scar. In 2010, 280,000 people went under the knife for hair transplants, so should I be one of them?
Well, I've actually had viewers write in and say, 2 words, hair transplant.
I decided to make a journalistic sacrifice and got a hair consultation.
It's thinning back here, and in the sides and the back of your scalp, you have a very full head of hair. So that's typical, quintessential male pattern hair loss.
Typical is the understatement. The average age of a patient is 38 years old, exactly like me. So, should I get the surgery? Well, it doesn't come cheap.
Is it hair transplant or a new Ducati?
The 3-hour procedure costs $8,000 to $12,000, but people are shelling out the cash. In 2010, the market topped $1.9 billion. So where does the industry grow next? Riding the wave into the future happens to be one of the pioneers of FUE, Dr. Robert Bernstein.
The robot now allows a mechanized system to do this very, very quickly and very consistently, so that the human error in this part of the procedure is now gone.
That's right, a robot. Dr. Bernstein is piloting a high-tech solution called RTOS.
What it is very precise at doing is getting around the follicular unit to separate it from the tissue.
The procedure, which costs twice as much as a standard surgery, has one clear advantage.
The difference is in the back, in the area we take the hair, there are going to be little tiny dots that just fade into the scalp.
But this new technology doesn't put more hair on the front of your head. So what could?
The next revolution in surgery will be cloning hair follicles.
Still, the question remains, should I get a hair transplant or not?
The older person is usually a wonderful candidate.
Maybe I should wait until I grow up a little more. Or
maybe my boss will pay for it if we do a series on this. So.
Maybe.
Most likely not, I've already asked. Coming up tomorrow, we are embracing all things bald. We're calling tomorrow's segment Bald is Beautiful. And get ready for us to embrace things George Costanza, Lloyd Blankfein, Mr. Clean. I could go on and on. But remember, I want to know what you think I should do about my hair or lack thereof. Tweet me at MattMiller1973. I'll read your responses tomorrow here on Rewind. I've been getting a lot already, so and I've been retweeting a lot of those as well. You can also email me. What's my email address? rewindmatt@bloomberg.com. Is that right? Rewindmatt@bloomberg.net. I always forget. Rewindmatt@bloomberg.net. It's all one word. Is that all one word? Kenny?
Yeah.
You've had work done?
I have not had work done. And
the producer just said Kenny's had work done. I've heard from a lot of guys on the floor. Kenny
absolutely
used to be balder.
Look, bald? Are you kidding me? Listen, I'm 51, right? So I have a full head of hair, so I've already passed it. I'm good.
You could maybe use a little touch-up, I think, there at the top. We're going to take a quick break. We come back. Everything you need to know to prepare for trading tomorrow. Friday's Market Roadmap is next right here on Bloomberg Rewind.